Everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods Season 3. This is the PK Insurrection V1.2, playing with the anomaly because it's been a while since I took that ship out for a spin. Alright. Sure. Pirate controlled. Not really the one we wanted because we do have 2 extra sectors that I would like to come across. The somewhat isolated region was turned to chaos at the start of rebellion against peacetime. Next beacon. Finally, after months of waiting. Really? Months? Shouldn't it be an indicator that it would probably be time to move at that point? I mean, hey, just me thinking that, but of course that is there on our 1 crew member. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rooms, and you went for the 1 room that actually had someone in it. You're a jerk, you know that? No beating around the bush over it, you're just a jerk. A horrible, horrible person. Yeah, might as well send out the system repair drone for it. I hope you burn in hell, and I'll be happy to send you on your way. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now, giving you a little appetizer of what's in store for you. Isn't it? It is. Stuff blowing up all over the goddamn place. It's probably the best room you could have hit in. 8 and 18. No. And we got Vance who's gonna die rather quickly. We've got some stores you don't have anything to go for. What do we have on us? Let's go sell some stuff then. Okay. So this we're keeping to switch out with this. And then either you or you will place this one. Let's go with this one because he's new, so that means we have no use for you. And we have no use for you. Do we have that many augments already? I haven't found any place where I could sell these yet, so let's get rid of one and get a scrap arm. They don't stack anymore, and I don't think they do actually give us any higher benefit, but it's still rather early on, so it's probably fine. Let's get doors. Which means we are level 2 because we get a constant manning bonus on every system as long as it isn't damaged. Courtesy of the AI ships. You're gonna board us? Oh, good. Your weapons, besides me not knowing what that thing is, though from the looks of it, looks like a heavy laser that fires faster after every volley. Good thing we got those doors, eh? It's almost like I knew that was gonna happen. Of course I didn't. Go get him, AP drone. Two shields, which is a slight annoyance. Granted. The AP drone took care of business like a pro. Yeah, looks like that thing just keeps firing faster and faster the more it gets the chance to fire. That's going to cause a lot more problems for you than it will for me. You don't even get bothered by the fire. So you carry your oxygen supply. Pretty sure that's going to mess you up in the long run. We're not using cloaking, hacking. Good job there, fire beam. You'd think they would start worrying by now, but nope. They really think they've got everything under control. Let me show them how wrong they are. Goodbye, NG. Nope, the NG's running. Just in time. I'm not entirely sure how much damage we're taking from the solar flares though, but they're really not bothering us with too much. It's probably not in the best interest of me to just hang around here though, but well. Alright, they're starting to die. Repair drone there's like, never mind. We will not accept surrender. We've come this far. Might as well tough it out to the very end, right? Probably this thing just kept going forever. Never did get that offline. Time the motor into that general direction. Sure a shiny ship you got there. Come and get it. We probably want to upgrade our weapons at some point, right, to get this thing going. Freeze up another slot as well. Right, more asteroid fields. And this one has a missile launcher. Hurrah! Alright, let's see what we can do. Might not have been the smartest idea to take care of those shields, and thinking about it, we may want to turn off our artillery for this one as well. For that same reason. Kinda hoping they actually get that thing under control now. Come on, there's two of you in there. There you go. Knew you had it in you. All the other systems are fair game for me. We will not. You're gonna get yourself... Oh, no, he managed to do it. Well, look at you. Pride of the Mantis, right? Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Whatever. We can wait. That's one dead. That's the other one gone. Tuco again. Ooh, new weapon. 4-shot ion charge. Nice. Simple, but you know, why wouldn't you go with one of those? Well, we'll dodge. There we go. I will shoot. Probably get the artillery back up. A rock and NG fire curse keeps on going. It'll never stop. Well, we didn't get anything last time out of it, but you know what I mean. Right, that's all 4 of them, it seems. Could have dodged him apparently, but meh. Ugh, artillery, it's gonna be up to you, I think. I should cloak, but I don't think we're gonna get our shields up in time anyway. No, we're not gonna get them on anyway. I might as well use our cloak to dodge the next volley. I think our artillery whiffed. Well, this could take a while. We could hack, yes. Theoretically. But eventually we're gonna have to hit both, right? I mean, right? He says with a small voice, knowing that that might actually never happen. Well, there goes the artillery. No. Yes. Yes. Burn to a crisp. A crispy crisp. That's what we want, don't we? Of course we do. That's the mantis dead. Rockman will take a little while longer. But we got him as well. Make up your mind, Rockman. Compressed nebula gas. The trade system doesn't seem to be working too much, is it? Unless it just works. So you get something, you sell it off. Doom, 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 doom. We've got no idea what the hell is going on, but at least we can still see the insides of our own ship in a nebula. Which makes all the difference. What we could do is keep an eye out for whether or not we see people move out of this room once we start the fire. I think we did, but only briefly, so I can't really tell. Let's get this beam up as well. They probably have a repair drone in there somewhere, tucked away in a bizarre corner. Well, if they had one, it's gone now. Yeah, the guys aren't doing too hot, are you? Though they did manage to repair the shields, apparently. Congrats! I am marginally impressed. Let's set it on fire again. See if they can do it a second time. We will not accept surrender. You're part of my evil experiment now. No, I guess that's a no. Onward. Indeed. Let's upgrade. I like the artillery. You should know that. Sure. I'm doing quite well as a pilot. At the end of the line, you're giving me 5% extra dodge chance, which isn't too shabby. Sure, we'll sell a few. See if we can upgrade some more. Nah, let's hold out for mind control. Let's actually do that. Level 3 sensors. Level 2 or 3 sensors. Is that really necessary to put that there? I don't think so. Just be like advanced sensors and then use the grouping tags. Anyway, I've jumped into the aftermath. Seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drift by your screen. You can still see the remains of the dying ship sparkling and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Use your sensors to scan the wreckage. Maybe it's confused because we got both. No, it doesn't. It's kind of battlefield imitator sensors. You're able to salvage a moderate amount of material from the wreckage. Yay! So, yeah, I think next jump this would be overtaken. Pirate controlled. Didn't want pirate control. I wanted the other one, but oh well. More asteroids. Nope. And artillery for the killer. Alright, it's gonna take them... I don't think they can recover from this with the asteroids and everything. They're gonna have a hard time. Well, I'm gonna let them try anyway. Even gonna take down the artillery for it. Of course, the second I get hit, all bets are off. Yeah, they got their shields back up. Good. Run! The problem is you can't really run too far in a little spacecraft, can you? Eventually you're gonna run out of rooms to run to, and then you're dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, you're not gonna keep that med bay up. Distraction buoys is good. You'll take that. Instead of the pharmaceuticals who aren't doing us any good anyway. Maybe they sell for a huge amount in stores now. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Fighter rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Your improved sensors indicate the ships on standby, ready to activate at a moment's notice. Will you stumble attacks? Yes. Are able to pull the ships closer. Map has been updated. Cool. We still have enough for mind control. Should it pop up? Okay, our path is pretty much set then. If we want to hit both stores, that is. I think we do. Prepare to fight! Prepare to fight. And we're going to have to take this down with our standard weaponry and, of course, our artillery. Nope. Should give us our artillery time enough to fire. Not sure if it's gonna hit, but... it did. Yeah, I don't see shields coming online anymore on you. You're done. D-E-A-D, dead. Right. So here, here, and then through here, 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 here. Yeah, okay. Plenty of places to go to. Spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Identify the ship before deciding. The scanners bring up a more detailed view of the rebel ship. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. We're not going to get anything out of it, but because we don't have the room for it again. But we should. Hey, you're boring me, really? No. It's your funeral. Go get him, or actually just slow him down. Cloak. Alright, we'll see what the artillery can do, if anything. Yep, there it goes. Fire! Fire! Missile launcher's back, and now it's gone again. Medbay, huh? No. Oh, you actually got it working again. Well. Wheat grains! Goodbye. Alright, mind control will be nice. There you go. Overclocked heavy charger. Double-barreled had a laser cannon that charges each of its devastating shots individually. It requires 4 power, core damage. A charged cannon with an imposing double-barreled profile, generally comparable to the heavy laser Mark II in performance until the moment the target shields are defeated, at which point its faster mode of attack can come in for a powerful show of force. This is new. Core damage. What is that? I'm gonna buy it, just because it intrigues me. Which means you're out of a job. Interesting. We're gonna want to try that weapon at some point. We've been boarded. No. By a lot of people, actually. Oh, we don't even have to fight this ship. Well, that makes things easier. Alright, we've got all of our systems, now we just need to upgrade them. Sure. I'll just put that thing on. If you encounter a ship that can't really hurt me, we'll have a look at what that actually does. Actually, just yeah, they'll finish each other off. Alright, you're gonna be our volunteer. Okay, first let's see what this thing does. 3 damage, okay. Oh, this has core damage as well. Guess I was confused by some new writing. Actually, just stay there. I'm not gonna let him get my hacking. Well, now that I know what it actually does, kind of feel like an idiot for buying it. Thought it was gonna be something spectacular. Turns out it wasn't. Well, we hurt you bad enough that you probably won't recover from this anymore. Let's see what we sold to try and get that online. I hope we still have our glaive beam. Yeah, go man doors. That's gonna save your butt. You're not gonna pour them over, are you? Of course, he got his fire out, which means the ship's going to explode. Hey, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Actually, I think I can just dismiss you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we still got this thing. Alright, that was a stupid purchase. Apparently it's not that special as I thought it was. It says power requirement 3, 4, charge time 7, 8, core damage 2, 3, but why is that there? Is that just to compare it with the normal heavy laser? Don't know. But we have to go anyway. Strange. Laser charger Mark 3. Alright, you're gonna be replaced by that thing then. You only take 2 power. Which we can get right now. These things are different. Well, they used to be orbs. Now they're little squares. Ooh, squares. And such. Sultan Homeworlds. Well, we could get a Sultan Super Shield, technically. Fleet, you deploy your distraction buoys, giving you more time to explore the sector before the fleet catches up. Yeah. Sold out. Sold out of what? How much more sectors do we actually have to go through? Just one more. I'm gonna sell the distraction buoys. At the end of the line, it only gives us one more free jump. Which might be good, but having the slot. So that's what it does. Power increases when increases. Shouldn't it decrease? Well, it's sold now. Sorry about the delay about that one. Makes no sense to increase the power, but that's a missile that he fired, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Probably should have waited for the big one, but I don't think it matters too much. We don't need our fire beam. Instead, we'll get our hack up. Damage from the description. Yeah, it was a weird thing though. I don't know. I think in just the entire exclamation of yeah, those are really going slower as well. I think it's just the explanation of how it was written made me all confused. Besides, I don't see how a weapon could alter based on what the enemy shields are doing. Unless they mean your own shields, and that would make even less sense. I don't know, I might go back to the mod testing environment and see if I can figure out something from there. But it's definitely one of the weirder weapons. Alright, missile missed, that's all I needed to see. Wouldn't mind one extra crew member, but chance of getting a Lanius or AI crew member is pretty slim. We'll keep our hopes up though. If it wasn't for this dude, you'd have the exact same amount of evasion as I would have. Alright, one more shot. And we're done here. Thanks, artillery. Okay. So let's do an engines upgrade. Maybe even two. 43% evasion, not bad. Two drones, eh? But no real fire defense coming from your end. That I can appreciate. Artillery fire, we don't need extra in here then. Artillery missed as well. Alright. Let's go for drones and weapons. I'll keep you busy for a while. Alright, checking. Yeah, it shouldn't be that big of a problem to kill the crew. The artillery is doing a good work. And the fire beam will take care of the rest. Alright, we're done here. We've been boarded. Oh no. But we do have a ship to fight at least. You two, why don't you go after one another? Get out of there. We don't want you dead. And they're porting in more people. Guess we're going to need an anti... you know what? No. I'm not dealing with that amount of stuff. They're going to be back, but at least not in that huge amount of numbers. Artillery fires and hits. Wonderful. There's Rockman in there, so there's really no point to doing that. I want their medbay gone as well. Ah, screw it. Artillery hits. No other option for it, really. Didn't have anyone piloting. Well, could have missed. Autopilot and stuff like that. They let a Mantis in charge of repairing the medbay. Wonderful. We're gonna kill him right now, I think. And now it's the Zoltan's turn. Well, they're not boarding me anymore. Looks like they finally figured out that that's kind of pointless. Sure, you go. Alright, 2 fires in there. I don't really want their medbay. It's not the easiest thing for me to keep down either. I'm doing my best, but as you can tell, it's not really panning out too well. Though we're getting there slowly. The Rockman is the wild card again. He just doesn't give a hoot about fire. And their hull is starting to dwindle. Yeah, your Halberd beam isn't doing any good though. Is he going to oxygen? No, he's going to shields. What are you doing, Rockman? What are you doing, Mantis? What are you doing, Rockman? What are you doing, NG? I don't think you can make it though. I just say I'm hoping you... Oh wait, I got mind control. Duh. Wow. How long could I have been using that already? Well, Mantis, I hope you had fun, but yeah. Maybe we get a boarding drone. Could be useful, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Probably just going to sell it straight away. Hull maintenance kit, lifeform scanner, recharge booster, heavy pierce, a giant a giant single-shot laser cannon that can pierce through weak shields and cause severe damage to enemy ships. So that's 3 hull damage with 1 shield piercing. A lot of stuff from Captain's Edition, it seems. Again, I know I will keep comparing the two for eternity and finding a ton of similarities, mainly because Captain's Edition pretty much did everything already, so... Emergency power, huh? Sure. I'm being a bit too wild with all these upgrades, but I don't think we're really going to run into any troubles anymore. Okay, this is not a joke. Well, if it was ever a time to test our salt, this one's it. A massive dead end, because I thought I would have been able to make this jump. Alright, let's do it. Looks like it's all going to be ASB from here on in. Because I'm smart. So we're not going to be destroying them, we're just going to make a run for it. The one fuel I really don't care too much about. And every time I can prevent myself from having to use my cloaking, I will. Can we get out of here before the first ASB shot hits? That's the big issue, really. Yes! Yes, we can. The borders I really couldn't give a damn about. Oh, you're still on sensors? That's not smart. You're not doing anything in there. Go kill yourself. Sweet. And that just wrecks my day. Is B target locked already? What changed? Is that just different? I will cloak out of the way of it then. No, there it is. Well, might as well lower the cooldown on our thing a bit. Hey, no. No, you don't get it now. Pick someone your own size, would you? Was that another ASB shot that just flung by me? Alright, this should be the last one then. A big missile launcher. Ooh, that thing is constantly moving now. Hats off to you, that looks pretty dope. Nice. My hat's off to you. That's a big invisible missile right there. Should probably. Do you actually take away charge from? Nah, you don't. You don't take charge from that. All right, and we are safe. Well, I don't think I took any damage in that. Level 5 out of 5 engines. You spot what appears to be a rebel ship traveling in the distance, but we just have this kind of vessel. It starts to fly away from you at an alarming speed towards a nearby nebula. No one escapes you, and we're still in the nebula. Let's say, I believe I saw. Oh yeah, you're still active. Yeah, go get him. Now the problem is I will never be able to use mind control unless it's on these chumps, and they're pretty much taken care of already. Yeah, we'll not cloak apparently because we can't. We'll wait for that. Oh, we could have cloaked. What did I just say there? Alright, let's get this over with. Why do you still have only... Oh no, because artillery hit it. Never mind. Alright, we're starting to take some damage though. Probably let the Vulcan do a bit too much. We can cloak. We can cloak if you wanna. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where the hell is our oxygen? What? They don't have an oxygen supply. How the hell did they keep crew in there then? Is it just the medbay keeping them alive? What? I thought you couldn't do roomless systems anymore. By that I mean, before AE you were capable of creating a system and assigning it a room that didn't exist, and the system would still work without it being able to get shot or repaired for that matter. But let's go for that medbay and see if they died, because clearly that's the only thing that is even remotely capable of keeping those dudes alive. What the hell is going on in there, man? Is this an AI ship? No, because they sent crew towards me. Does it count as an AI ship? Potentially. But as long as I can't see in there, which I'll never be able to, I won't be able to give you a proper response to that. If you thought I wouldn't notice the fact that there is no shields oxygen system, well, you're wrong, because I did see it. This has to be an airship then. No, there's crew moving around. I'm noticing some foul play right here. Don't ask me how they did it, but somehow you apparently did do it. This is weird. I don't like this. It is awkward and evil. It could all be... No, technically it's not allowed to be anything but humans. It's a rebel ship, they need to have humans. It's the way the galaxy works now. And they got their thing back, which is a shame, which means I'm gonna have to hit that at some point. That looks dope as heck, I have to say. Wait for the artillery to fire. Seriously, what the hell is going on board that ship, man? It has to be an AI ship then. But there's crew in there. So either they are all AI avatars, or somehow you managed to get O2 on board an enemy ship without actually giving it an O2 system. Had to be that I came across this thing in a nebula, of course. The police brutality. The very first prototype have been far too gruesome for a non-lethal role. Its performance forced later designs to be completely redesigned. Not bad. Yeah, it could be holograms, but I do believe... Well, if you've ever played FTL, you know strict rebel ships that aren't pirates can only carry humans, because apparently the rebels are freaking elitists, thinking that the human race is the only one worth keeping around. Then again, this is a mod, so it could be an oversight, and indeed, if it were holograms, it could be true. Then again, I don't think the persons that boarded me were holograms, because I do believe they had 100 health. Again, it could be, but if so, it shouldn't be, because, you know, rebels and anything that isn't a human. Yeah, true, it is modded, but... Well, with a bit of luck, we can come across it again that is not in a nebula, and we can be rest assured on what the hell is going on there. We don't need our fire beam, but what else are we going to put the power in? No more shots incoming, good. Artillery hits. Don't know. I could probably look into it after I'm done here. Ah, yeah, I could have. Could have indeed used the boarding drone. Lame. I should probably get that one on my bar then. Oh no, I don't have a boarding drone anymore. Could have used hacking. Could use hacking. Oh well. I'll keep my eye out for it, though. Prepare to battle, yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to cut this episode rather shortly, though. What's up with all these one-shielded ships, by the way? We're in freaking Sector 6. Speed this up a bit. For an nebula, we can't see what the hell we're facing. Well, there goes the backup battery that I haven't used in ages. And you started it. Ugh. Stop resisting. Lay down your weapons and die. Pretty sure if it said something like that, people wouldn't stop resisting, though. Anyway, let's get to the next sector, and I'll cut the episode then and there. Alright, let's use this souped up anti-drone then, see what that's capable of. Yeah, it is firing quicker. Cool. Straight on the engines, huh? And they're on fire. Boom, done. This thing is going to be out of whack when we get to the final phase of the second phase of the flagship. Might even be capable of holding down the boarding drone. Battery charger. We actually have room for that. Alright. Rock homeworlds then. Alright. I'm gonna cut this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this here. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or sending me a fan already. I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.